Hey, what's up? Praise the Lord. It's Dana. Today we're going to be talking about the execution of a life insurance sales. Should we do it over the phone or should we do a video call? Huh. Okay. So let's first talk about why this is even a conversation of why we have to decide whether we want to do this over the phone or a video call. And then I'm going to tell you some pros and cons, which I've seen my clients experience where they flourish and generate the most income and help the most families. And then I'm going to tell you kind of a synopsis and what we should do moving forward if you want to be a closer and if you want to be a generational wealth builder for your clients. Okay, so those are the kind of steps that we're going to go through. So make sure you stay tuned, watch the entire video if you actually are want to get to getting good. Okay, because I don't want you to start half of this a little bit and then boom, you missed a little bit of the details. All right, because I want you to execute this on your next sales call, okay? You're using it today, okay? So take out your pen, your piece of paper, whatever you're going to write on because we're getting right into it, all right? So, should I do my life insurance sales over the phone or should I do a video call? The reason why we're even asking this to begin with, because life insurance primarily, before kind of, you know, the pandemic happened, a lot of life insurance agents were actually doing home-in appointments, right? You would meet someone that was interested in life insurance. You'd go to their home. You'd actually meet face to face right over the kitchen counter, and you'd actually write up their policy, try to get them approved, all that kind of stuff. Of course, when the pandemic happened, there wasn't going in anybody's house, right? Like, no, no, thank you, germs. And so what ended up happening is we had to find a way in the life insurance industry to continue to run our businesses, but do that over the phone and with getting leads from the internet. Okay. Um, so yeah, the reason why this is even a conversation is because of the way that it used to be done in the past, what it's been innovated to, and then of course this preconceived notion of, hey, I'm asking my clients pretty personal information. Am I going to be able to earn their trust on the phone? So should I just do a video call where they can still see me? These are a lot of questions our agents are asking. A lot of our clients who come more, because remember, we have clients from every single IMO, and they all have their different cultures of like how to do it. Of course, we have some agencies who like to be more person to person, some on the phones, and they're like, hey, what's the best way to do this, especially when selling an IUL, because that's what we specialize in. And so, yeah, let's go into these pros and cons. All right. So, before I became head of sales and the CEO at scale, I was actually challenged to test the product itself. And when I executed for 30 days, I went ahead and became an agent, got licensed, and I wrote business, got on the phones, and I wanted to use the product to see how it truly worked. Okay. And guess what? I did phone sales. I did this all over the phone and I've done both, okay? I've sold a lot B2B products with actual video conference calls, and I also did phone calls when it came to life insurance. And I'm going to tell you which one I prefer and why, and then you can make your decision, okay? All right, let me go ahead and share this real quick. Let me go ahead and share. Okay, so life insurance sales calls. How should we execute these babies? Okay, so I want to preface before delivery of service and product. Remember, I have been on the sales side of multiple different businesses. There is something extremely important about life insurance. Unfortunately, we do not qualify the client or even make the decision if we can sell them the product. The insurance carrier does. So, with that preset, I need you to understand this is not a B2B call or you're selling a product to a business owner. We don't even know if they can purchase it. It doesn't matter how good I'm at sales. I unfortunately can't give you life insurance or sell you the product if the carrier says no, right? And so when going into this mind frame, that made a huge decision of I don't even know if you're my client, if I can actually deliver this service or product to you. So I need this to be as efficiently as possible. One, because here at scale, as your marketing your insurance marketing partners, volume is going to be extremely important. If you want to close more deals, you want to help more families, we got to talk to more people. And so I want you to understand that when building out this framework for life insurance agents, dude, I'm going to show you why I pick phone sales any day of the week. And number one, I had to lead with efficiency, okay? So this is very, very important, okay? So the reason why I'm going to go, why I don't like video sales calls for life insurance sales is one, biases, okay? Biases. Biases exist in the world. You cannot tell what skin color I am. You cannot judge me off of my background. And I think this is for us and the clients, right? We are able to holistically come to our clients, and our clients are able to holistically come to us, knowing and hearing based off our tonality, our professionalism. Of course, some clients don't see us on the phone. It may touch a little bit on credibility, but again, in our built-in one call close IUL sales scripts, we have things in there to help build that credibility by sending over license, all that kind of stuff. Again, that's another conversation for another video. But for this specifically, I loved the idea that there were absolutely no biases. Okay. No biases based on skin color um, and environment, the background, what you see, all that kind of stuff. That was extremely important, and I loved that when you're talking about building trust with a client. And yeah, so biases. No biases, no video, can't see what I look like, and I'm able to execute flawlessly through my voice. Technical difficulties. Oh, again, efficiency. I'm sorry, but I don't have 15 or 20 minutes in my day to deal with technical difficulties, okay? Um, bad Wi-Fi, you're driving in your car, like it's a lot going on, baby, and you have to remember. And I did this. For example, I was looking at a client sales tracker, and I want you guys to see something really quick. So they closed two deals, one at $2,500 and another one at $1,800. I want you guys to look at this really quick of how bad technical difficulties can impact your ability to scale, helping families and your commissions when you are not efficiently running your sales business. Okay, so look at this. So if I made $2,500 plus another 1,800 bucks, that means today I made $4,300. Let's say I worked a total of 8 hours divided by 8 hours. That means as an insurance agent, I am worth my time an hour $537. I'm keeping that into consideration. And so if I'm sitting here on the line dealing with 20 minutes of technical difficulties, let's divide that by 246. Sorry, I do math kind of weird. Let's divide that. Uh, no, 537. 537 minus 20%. That's 20% of my time. Five. Was it 527? 527? 547? I forget what it was. 2,500 plus 1,800. Dang, I gotta get my math a little better. I didn't say I was a master at math. I said I was a master at sales. I make a lot of money. The goal is I get people to do the math part, right? That's $4,300. Divide that by 8, which means 8 hours in my day. I'm worth $537 an hour, right? And I'm going to multiply that by 20%. My 20 minutes was worth $107. And I spent that on technical difficulties. I have to make sure that I move as many burdens as possible out of my way and my client's way. And technical difficulties is not going to burn my sale and not going to waste me or my client's time. We're automatically building friction. Ain't happening, not doing it, okay? Bad experience. All right. So technical difficulties, I don't play with them. Number three, hesitation. Uh, some people are not used to being on video calls, okay? Uh, yeah, who said I wanted to get on video with you? I don't know you. I don't trust you. And again, I need to move as many variables. I am about building generational wealth for my family, making sure that on the worst day of your life, that this insurance carrier is going to pay this out to your family so we do not have to raise money for a funeral. My kids can keep their home. My kids can still go to college, all these kinds of things, right? And so, again, if this is a hesitation, no, I'm not going to make you get on video call and make you feel uncomfortable. That's just a non negotiable for me, okay? And so, absolutely not hesitation. And then economic and environmental expectations. So, when we were auditing how we were going to, handle this IUL sales call, I'm like, hold on a second. Let's first look at what we're used to doing as consumers and clients. Geico has been priming us for years. Save money. in 15 minutes or less by switching to Geico. Does Geico get on like video calls with their clients? No. Does Progressive, when you're getting renter's insurance, make you get on a phone call with them? No. And so I wanted to ensure that as we were optimizing the formula in which agents scale their business with phone sales, what are our clients already used to, right? And so I love pushing the envelope in sales and not just doing something because that's how it used to be done, but truly looking at the client holistically and like just saying, what are they used to? Why not try it? Everyone always thought like, oh no, you talk on the line with an IUL because it needs explaining. No, you can do the same exact thing. And clients are not slow. Our clients are not dumb. They are smart. They understand the value of things. They are able to make decisions, right? If you're speaking to the right people. And so no, I'm not going to coddle them or baby them. We can definitely handle a deal and ensure that we're protecting your family over the phone. And it's not going to freaking take 3 or 4 calls. And it could be the same as, okay, as long as I give you the information ethically, I explain it, I tell you what the IUL is, what exactly that you're getting into, boom, we can make a decision here and keep it moving. And so I really, really push the envelope here with the sales team of understanding like, no, we're going to do it the way Geico and Progressive does it. And it's our responsibility as professionals to go ahead and make sure we are clear and beautiful. And then again, comfort, comfort, comfort. Okay. Not everybody's going to feel comfortable getting on a sales call with you. You know how vain we are. We're like, oh, I don't really look good right now, blah, blah, blah. But all that kind of stuff. So video calls, it was like a no-go for me. There was just like nothing in the world that made me say, if I wanted to scale, if I wanted to ensure that an agent was capable of taking multiple calls in a day, and I wanted to get rid of every single resistance and hesitation, a video call was not it. Boom. So let's move into why I love, 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 love the phone. Tonality. Guys, okay, we're in sales, which means we're on the phone all freaking day. Okay? I don't know about you, but yes, I get tired. I literally am drinking my Red Bull. Okay? Mind you, sidebar, I ran an ultra marathon and they didn't give me a freaking medal. Are you kidding me? I literally ran an ultra marathon and you give me a mug? They need better marketing. Next time you better sell me a little bit better. I'm not going back if I'm not getting a medal. But yeah, hold on. I'm drinking out this mug. Okay, back. See, beautiful. Seriously, tonality, right? Um, to me, and I'm talking, I treat this like a job. This is a duty and an honor. I have to give my client the best every single time that I get on the line. And so sometimes I have to stand, okay? Sometimes I'll have the script in my hand and I'll be walking around with my, with my headset on. Like, tonality, sometimes we have to manufacture it, okay? We work hard for our clients. So yes, tonality, and sometimes I'm moving around, and sometimes like I'm in front of my desk, and I'm just trying to stay energized. I've been at this for a couple of hours. I've been hanged up on. I didn't close the first one. Like, dude, I need some privacy from my clients, and that's like to take a deep breath when I get an objection and I'm thinking and all that. So this was just super comfortable for an agent, especially if you're in the newer vibe and trying to learn and trying to master your sales process. Phone is going to be best for you because you have some privacy to your face and understanding and not looking dumbfounded, or when you're trying to do something, or your client gets denied one place and you're trying to switch and pivot. This is just like for you. Okay. 2, efficiency and volume. Again, I am not spending 20 minutes. Literally 20 minutes is a next sales call, okay, of me finding out in 20 minutes I shouldn't be dealing with, can you hear me? Can you turn your camera on? Oh, there's bad connection. In 20 minutes, I already know if you're approved or denied in my call. That's what we talk about, volume and efficiency when it comes to sales and life insurance sales. No. Okay, I'm worth $100 every 20 minutes. I'm worth $500 every single hour. These are the ways that I need you to start thinking about your sales position, because if you're working a 9 to 5 and you were actually at a job, they would be clocking you by hour. So you need to clock yourself. You need to hold yourself responsible. You need to respect your time. You need to respect yourself. And so no, 20 minutes is way too much. And so I just knew that when we were watching the process and how a sales individual gets in and out of calls, 100% efficiency and volume, I'm able to take significantly a lot more calls by doing it over the phone. accessibility. Everybody can hear me fine, you understand, and then there's no setup process, so that was important. But I'm hoping I can keep this video under 20 minutes. Ready? Especially when taking calls over the phone. I do believe that there is a time and place for a video call with your client. I'm going to say that again. There is a time and place, and it is extremely vital to this sales process, especially to mitigate chargeback and also 100% allow your client to understand the importance of their product that they just purchased for their family. There should be a video sales call, okay? So I don't want you to say, oh, I should never see my client. Actually, 100%. You know when there should be a video call? After they become a client, not when they are a lead, okay? Again, when they're in the lead status, we need to focus on efficiency. We need to focus on moving quickly, and we need to focus on getting to the point of sale to see if this client is even approved. Remember, we do not qualify our clients, right? Because unfortunately, we don't control that. The insurance carrier does. So when doing, this is a little bonus, absolutely another video on how to actually execute this flawlessly, but you should do a portal review with your clients, especially if you met the lead over the internet, okay? 100%. I believe that after this person is my client, something that we've set up because I was talking about this with the founder of the company, Don, and I'm like, dude, I have so much experience in selling different things from mobile app development to e-commerce, and I'm like, oh, there's something really like wrong about the insurance industry. Like our client doesn't get something to actually be proud. Like, you know, when you order something, you're so excited about the package freaking coming, or like when you purchase something, you actually see the outside like gratification of it improving your business or improving your life. I'm like, dude, life insurance is like, I'm like contributing to this. I'm having it in my budget, but like the only time I benefited off it shouldn't just be when I die, you know? I mean, especially because the IUL has these cash value benefits that our client can utilize. Like, how do we make that real for them? And so, absolutely. At the end of that sales call, if you go to our one call close IUL sales script, this is how it ends, okay? So beautiful. Now, before we go, all right, one, I want to say congratulations, Miss Brittany, for getting a life insurance policy, not IUL, you breaking generational curses and ensuring that, you know, you're building generational wealth for your family. Like, you should be so proud of yourself. Like, give yourself a freaking round of applause, girl. Okay, but what I want to do is before we go, I like to personally set up a 15-minute appointment with all of my clients to ensure you can log into your client portal. And I'm going to go ahead and set this up in about, let's say, 5 business days to make sure the insurance carrier has all your documents, all that kind of stuff. Make sure that first premium goes through. What's a good time for you for us to set up a calendar invite? And we'll get on a video call and I'm going to walk you through your insurance carrier portal so you can watch, you know, your cash value grow. And in the event of an emergency, Miss Brittany, if you or your family members need to get in there, you can totally do that. And guess what? I actually want your husband to get here too, okay? Just so that in an emergency, he knows exactly where to go, okay? So how does, I see Monday at 3 p.m. Is that a good time for us to do our portal review with each other? Beautiful. And that's when I want to meet my clients face to face. Most of the time, I'm going to be booking these all on the same day so I can get nice, I can be presentable. But most importantly, that is where I'm solidifying this relationship, making sure that I actually delivered the product. And I'm willing to do all of that and go out my way to do that because they're actually my client. Like I actually delivering the service that they came to me for, right? And then number 3, this is where I get my referral. But again, that is another video. Okay. But 100%. My team is laughing at me. But this is extremely important. This is where I love to solidify that relationship. I love to deepen the relationship. I like to mitigate chargebacks here. Again, you see that I said let's do it in 3 to 5 business days after I already know that the first premium was made. And then just I need to show them the physical utilization of their product to ensure that they find value in this so that they keep it long term and understand the importance of this for their family and their future. And so yes, if you're interested in more training, my name is Dana. I'm obsessed with being in this level of marketplace ministry. I truly 100% with conviction and belief know that the work that we do today being life insurance agents. Unfortunately, we will not see the fruits of our labor until our family that we helped actually receive the worst news of their life. And knowing that I'm going to make that day just a little bit freaking better, and for the extension of the family who love this person, dude, I what? No, I love this. I love what I do. I love this industry. I love what it's capable of doing. If you're interested and truly get to getting good of being an agent and honing in on the expertise needed to be the best freaking agent you can be to help families and make a living doing it, I don't know about you, but you want to click that link below, get into our free Telegram chat of over 1,000 agents so you can meet them, get some free resources, all that kind of stuff to learn how to be the best you can absolutely be. All right. Um, Super excited. We're Scale. We're your IMP, your insurance marketing partner. We are absolutely not a lead vendor. We are an insurance marketing partner. So when you're actually, get good at sales and you're ready to have clientele who actually want to speak to you, 40, 60% conversion rate, all that kind of stuff, or not conversion rate, but engagement rate, for you to be able to talk to clients, that's when you come to us. So yeah, I'm excited. Dude, like you're totally about to use this on your next call, okay? Um, yeah, I'm excited for you. So take a deep breath. I understand that you could get nervous. And maybe if you're actually like watching this video, you're like about to be on your first call or something like that, take a deep breath, okay? The only time that we are nervous or have anxiety is if we're not prepared. Watch these videos, get the training in, and be freaking prepared and get your first shooters out. You're going to do amazing. And as long as your heart is in the good place and you've done the work and the skill set, you've watched these videos, you're prepared for this, you're going to do an amazing job and you're going to get better. All right? Have an absolute amazing day and may the Lord continue to bless you in abundance.